So this is a super last minute video. I actually had an entirely different thing scheduled to go up right now, but instead we're going to be talking about this because I just noticed this and I'm a bit disappointed in you guys because usually you let me know if there's kind of under wraps information, and this really shouldn't be under wraps. I mean, the Jump Force Twitter account, the Japanese Twitter account granted, but regardless, the Jump Force Twitter account has publicly tweeted this and I haven't seen anybody in the community talk about it. For some reason it just went underneath everyone's radar. We've all been speculating about the release date of the first DLC characters. We obviously now know those characters to be Biscuit, Kaiba, and All Might, but we have not known when they were going to release until possibly now. Most of you know that last month in April we had the Vertex event. It wasn't a very exciting event. I don't think any of the in-game events are going to be particularly exciting, and we knew that during May, the month we're in now, we're going to get the DLC characters along with an event called Raid Boss. Again, I don't think it's going to be particularly anything exciting, but what's interesting is that the Jump Force Twitter account did tweet that, hey, we're still doing the Vertex event, but this time we're doing it in May. So it's like a repeat of the already done Vertex event, and it will be happening during the period of the 17th all the way until the 27th. So of course this event is already going on. It sounds kind of silly to say out loud because again, it's surprising to me that no one's brought this up. I think that's going to be the release date. If not that date, then perhaps the day after will be the release date of our DLC characters. Now, I thought the patch would probably come out on a Friday because most of the Jump Force patches have come out on a Friday, but I suppose a Monday wouldn't be impossible, and that would be when the 27th is. Heck, the DLC characters might even become available on the Wednesday, because that way the Ultimate Edition users, or sorry, not the Ultimate Edition users, the regular users would have access to the DLC characters on Friday, but that would be a little bit weird because the whole point of them releasing on Friday would be for it to coincide with a patch. And to my knowledge, all of their patches have come out on a Friday other than the day one patch. But yeah, I just thought it was weird that no one brought this up as a potential release date. In fact, I keep saying potential, but I think that this will be the release date of the DLC characters. And funnily enough, at the start of this video, I mentioned that I had another video planned for today. I was actually going to complain about how we weren't getting a release date, and while this is not a confirmation of a release date, and it's certainly possible that we won't get the characters until the 31st, at least we have a window. I certainly don't think we're going to get the DLC characters before then, so I think we're getting it sometime between the 27th and the 31st. I personally think we might get it on the 27th or the 28th. Basically not the 30th. I think it's not going to be the 30th, so it's either going to be the 27th, 28th, 29th, or the 31st, which I know is a massive window, but that range seems to make sense when you plug in the event. There seems to always be an event going on in Jump Force, and I could easily imagine them ending the event and then saying, hey, by the way, the DLC characters are dropping tomorrow, and then the DLC characters come out. We wait a couple days with the DLC characters officially in the game. Then when the general audience gets access to the DLC characters, not just the Ultimate Edition users, well, then they're going to release the next event, the Raid Boss event. Now, that's a lot of speculation wrapped in there, but that's the only thing I can see being possible at this point. I think the key date to look out for is the 27th. Again, why is no one talking about this? We also even have a very specific time. It's JP time. Now, unfortunately for my Eastern Standard Time brethren, that would be 2 a.m. Now, of course, I'm not saying the DLC characters will come out at that specific time. We just know that that's when the event is going to end. I don't know. I know this video is kind of all over the place, but I'm just shocked no one mentioned this. Usually, I'm on top of this because people point things out to me even when I miss tiny little details like this, but no one mentioned this. I didn't see anyone make a video about this. I didn't see anyone talk about it on Twitter. It just seemed to fly under the radar. I mean, the post itself only got 18 retweets. And that's from the official Japanese Twitter account. I think it's because people think it's just about the event, but I think they're forgetting the significance of the event ending. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Let me know what you think. When do you think these DLC characters are going to come out? I think it's going to be the 27th or the 28th. And if it's neither of those two dates, then I think it will be the 31st. Before I do go, and I know I've kind of talked about it a little bit in this video, but I just want to remind everybody that when these DLC characters officially come out, not everyone's going to have access to them. You need to be an Ultimate Edition owner. If you're not an Ultimate Edition owner, you're not going to get access to the characters, I think, for 3 or 2 days. I don't remember exactly, but there is a exclusivity window. With that said, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know when you think we're going to get these characters. If you found this informative, I'd appreciate you subscribing and leaving a like on the video. My name is Bilbzy, and I'll see you in the next video.